Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Thursday, March 27th. A cold morning here in the Mid-Atlantic region with clear skies, temperatures way down in the low 20s in many suburban locations of the big cities. That's well below normal for this time of the year. It'll stay cold this afternoon, but much less harsh compared to yesterday when there were strong wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour or so. Very little in the way of wind today, but again, much colder than normal for this time of the year. Milder weather is on the way, and that milder weather will be quite noticeable on Friday, but showers will also move into the I-95 corridor between D.C., Philadelphia, and New York City on Friday as a cold frontal system pushes into the region. That front stalls nearby by early Saturday, and a wave of low pressure will ride right along that frontal boundary zone on Saturday, producing a soaking rainfall here in the Mid-Atlantic region on Saturday. Well, let's take a look at the latest surface map. High pressure sits right on top of the Mid-Atlantic region right now, producing little in the way of winds. All those strong winds from yesterday's Atlantic storm have dissipated, and again, much less harsh today, although it'll still be well below normal temperature-wise for this time of the year. Notice out over the Ohio Valley, a stronger flow out of the south and southwest, promoting a big warm-up today in the Ohio Valley. That milder air will edge into the Mid-Atlantic I-95 corridor on Friday, but so will some shower activity associated with a frontal system that is gathering some strength out here in the middle part of the country. A lot of action today out in the center part of the country with snow up in the north and some showers and thunderstorms down in the south, perhaps even some severe weather. A lot of that moving to the east for the Mid-Atlantic region over the next couple of days. Well, here's a current infrared satellite imagery loop from the SSEC Wisconsin website. First of all, the Atlantic storm that raked eastern New England continues to move to the north and east across the across the Canadian maritime provinces. It really intensified dramatically between Wednesday night and Thursday morning. Actually reached levels with central pressures correlated with the Category 3 strength hurricane. 100-mile-per-hour wind gusts were reported just off the Maine coast. Nantucket, in the very eastern part of Massachusetts, had hurricane-force winds along with heavy wind whip snow up to 10 inches or so. Notice now lots of clear skies here along the I-95 corridor, but right on the doorstep, a rapid increase in clouds across western Pennsylvania, western Virginia. We will notice increasing clouds here in the Philadelphia region later on this morning, and up and down the I-95 corridor there will be increasing clouds this afternoon. A little spin in the atmosphere out over the center part of the nation. Snow to the north, showers and thunderstorms, perhaps even some severe weather to the south. A lot of that inclement weather moving to the east for the weekend here in the Mid-Atlantic region. Well, here's a look at the nationwide radar map from the mesonet.org website. Lots of showers out over the Ohio Valley. This is the shower activity that is moving east. Will reach the Mid-Atlantic region by Friday, probably the latter part of the morning, certainly the afternoon. We'll see some showers here from D.C. across Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York City, and out here over the center part of the nation, low pressure with, on the cold side, some significant snowfall, and some showers and thunderstorms will form on the south side later on this morning and into the afternoon hours. All of that pressing to the east, reaching the Mid-Atlantic region for the weekend. Well, let's walk through the upcoming rain events. Actually, two separate rain events coming to the I-95 corridor. One, a moderate rain event for Friday, perhaps on the order of a half an inch or so in the Philadelphia, D.C., New York City region. Heavier rain event coming on Saturday. It'll be a soaking rain event, perhaps on the order of 1 to 2 inches up and down the I-95 corridor. This is from last night's 0Z NAM model run. For tomorrow morning, we'll look at 12-hour increments from Friday morning to Sunday morning. By tomorrow morning, that frontal system will be out over the Ohio Valley. Lots of showers just ahead of the front will move into the I-95 corridor in the latter part of the morning, certainly by the early afternoon. Again, a moderate rain event on Friday. Notice the isobars out of the winds out of the southwest just ahead of that frontal system will promote some warming here in the I-95 corridor. Tomorrow temperatures could reach 60 degrees in some of the big cities, much warmer than today, but that milder weather will be associated with some shower activity for much of the day on Friday. Well, here's the forecast map for Friday night. By this time, the frontal system moves into western Pennsylvania. It loses some of its punch. Still some shower activity, especially during the evening hours, Friday evening. But latter part of Friday night into the first part of Saturday could be on the dry side before all of this moisture moves to the northeast. Let's now jump ahead to the Saturday morning forecast map. And here's the forecast map for Saturday morning. That frontal system stalls out nearby. Here it is lined up right in this region come Saturday morning. Low pressure depicted here by the NAM model run in the Ohio Valley region come Saturday morning will ride right along that frontal boundary zone that stalls out. And there's lots of moisture here to get through on Saturday. It looks like a soaking rain event in D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York City, perhaps on the order of 1 to 2 inches. And that rainfall will continue into Saturday night as well. In fact, excuse me, here is the Saturday evening forecast map. Low pressure depicted here by the NAM model run right over the D.C. metro region. Lots of heavy moisture here in the form of rain up and down the I-95 corridor late Saturday into Saturday night. So again, a soaking rain event coming to the Mid-Atlantic region for Saturday and Saturday night. Let's now jump ahead to Sunday morning. And here's the NAM forecast map for Sunday morning. Frontal system moves off the East Coast by then. High pressure tries to building. I think the NAM may be a little bit quick on this. Expect some damp conditions to continue into Sunday morning. Perhaps some clearing in the afternoon hours with a stiff wind out of the north. But again, it could still remain somewhat damp Sunday morning. We'll focus in on that, fine-tune that forecast over the next couple of days. Milder weather moves in on Friday, but along with the milder conditions will be some shower activity and then a soaking rain event for the Mid-Atlantic region on Saturday into Saturday night. That's it for now. For the SI Weather, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.